Hi, hello, and howdy. Dude, you know what? We're doing it again, okay? No intro, no bullshit. I got some things to talk about. We're just gonna jump into it, okay? We're just gonna fucking jump right in to the funny. There's no fucking dilly-dallying around, alright? So, on my way, literally, I I usually will talk throughout the day. And I say talk, but I'll think throughout the day and kind of figure out what I'm going to talk about on the podcast, blah, blah, blah. And I had a plan, and then that plan got we had to take the back seat because of something that happened on my way home. So, for those of you who do not know, which should be everyone, because I don't know why the fuck you would know this unless you're a stalker. You stalking? But, I drive a Kia, right? I drive a little fucking stick shift Kia. It's just the tiniest little fucking gas efficient little thing, you know. It's a nice, you know, I don't know what fucking word I'm thinking of, Sheldon, Jesus Christ, but it's a nice balance. It's the opposite of my work truck, which is a huge fucking basically a F-350, which is it's a mess, dude. It's a big old fucking truck, and it takes up the whole lane. So I have a little tiny Kia for balance, you know. It's fucking, you know, it's basically driving around a little vagina with 4 tires on it, but it gets the job done, you know. I have to fill up once every 2 weeks. I ain't complaining, you know. So, speaking of filling up, I'm filling up. I get groceries, stop by and get gas. I know I did them out of order, okay? Eat shit. I didn't buy anything refrigerated. Fuck you. So, I'm at the gas station, and the car in front of me is a Dodge fucking some kind of something. I don't know. It was all modded the fuck out, like a Charger or a Challenger or something. I couldn't even tell the difference because it was so fucking modded out. You know when they take the wheels and they make them go further out than the body of the car is? What is that? What are you doing? What the fuck are you doing? And then, of course, they got their fucking Instagram on the side of the car. We've talked about that before. If you do that, eat shit. I'm sorry, dude. If you do that, you are a bad person, and I hate you, dude. So, dude in front of me, he's got all that shit going on. And he's at a pump where where they'll put the little yellow bag over the handle. It's out of order. So he's just chilling. He's just there hanging out. Now, I'm behind him, and there's a car on the other side as well, so I have to squeeze my little fucking, thankfully it's a tiny little car, but I just squeeze in between him and the car to the right, and as I get in the middle of him, he fucking whoosh the fuck on out of there, like, dude, why were you just fucking sitting, if you were just waiting for me to, you know, to leave, why just fucking sit there, you know, what are you doing? So he fucking floors it in the QT parking lot for some reason, like a goddamn asshole, takes off down the road. And, of course, like, anyone that ever does that, you're just going to see them at the stoplight. That's how it is. They're never going to get more than one light ahead of you because that's just how it is, dude. Karma's like, nah, sit this little fucker down. Get him this red light going. Yeah, God's like, nah, this guy's a fucking asshole. Let's make sure he hits every red light on the way home, you know? So, I pull up at the next light, and he's in front of me, of course, and he's fucking revving his engine. He's like he's waiting for the light to turn green. And there's a car beside him, but it's just a car. There's nothing special about it. I don't think he's trying to race them. He's just fucking being an asshole, you know? So there's a car behind that car who is just parallel with me, and it's a truck. It's a dude. He's fucking got a cigarette hanging. There's like a dog in the back seat, you know? Looks like a cool guy. And he's got his window down. And the fucking dude in the Dodge Challenger, we'll just say it's a Challenger. He revs his engine real hard. And, like, you know, not racing anybody. So then the dude to the right of me, he's got a really loud truck. Like, he's got fucking, like, I don't know, he's got, like, dual exhaust on there or something. So he fucking revs his truck, too. It's loud as fuck. So then I'm sitting there, like, you know, I can't not. So I fucking wait till they stop. And I rev my little Kia engine. And I see the dude in front of me look in his rearview mirror. And just, like confusion, like, what the fuck? And then I look over at the dude in the truck to the side of me, and he's fucking laughing his ass off, and he's like run it, like we're gonna run it. And I was like, I'm not fucking racing you, first of all, because I will lose. I'm in a Kia Forte, I will not. But it was just funny because I was like, you know, fucking. And then when the light turns green, the dude in front of me fucking floors the fuck out of it, and I mean like drag strip, like he would. If there was a cop around, he would have been pulled over. So he fucking flies out of there. Before I can even go from first to second gear, he's already a mile ahead of me and getting onto the highway, you know? So as I'm fucking shifting from first into second, I'm like laughing. I look at the guy next to me, and he's just looking at me laughing. And I was just like, I don't know, dude. I don't fucking know. And he's fucking laughing his ass off. The dog's barking because the fucking the cars are so loud. I just bonked the shit out of my desk. But god damn it, I laughed the whole way home thinking about the looks on those dudes' faces. Just like, what the fuck is this guy in the Kia doing? What the fuck? And it's not even a good Kia. TBHC's, it is a budget Kia. It is like, my credit was so bad, just give me any car Kia. So it's not even a real color. It's somewhere between, there's that light brown that every shitty car is. When you inherit a car, it's always just shitty brown, shitty light brown. Same color as like sand, but not even good festive sand, like on a beach, just sand in a desert somewhere. My car's not even that color. My car is the halfway point between white and that color. So it just looks like off-white. It looks like it was highlighted a long time ago and now the papers have grown old, but you can still tell it's been highlighted, So my car's like off-white with a hint of yellow, with a hint of just shitty fucking car, So it's not the greatest. So I can only imagine those dudes were like, what the fuck is going on, man? Oh, Jesus Christ. In the news, people are being mean to T-Pain. Who the fuck is mean to T-Pain? It's T-Pain. Anyone with that many top hats you have to respect. First of all, the top hats. You have to respect anyone with that many top hats. Who else has that many top hats? Oh, I don't know. Neo, Abraham Lincoln. Those are really the only two that I can think of that had that many top hats, but both respectable people. I love me some fucking Neo. Abraham Lincoln did historically wonderful things, So, I mean, just by that logic, it's pretty fucking spot on. But Kanye West is over here. T-Pain went on a radio show or something, and was talking about how Kanye West was being a dick to him because he was shooting down all his ideas for 808s and Heartbreaks. And first of all, listen, dude, I'm not the biggest Kanye West fan. I like his songs that are good. 808s and Heartbreaks was the shittiest album I've ever heard him put out. And I'm sorry if you're like a diehard Kanye fucking hip-hop fan and this is going to offend you. I'm not really sorry, though. But I'm sorry if it offends you. But I'm not really. But that was the worst fucking album, dude. And you're going to be mean to T-Pain? You think just because your mom died and you put out a shitty auto-tuned R&B album, you get to be mean to T-Pain? Fuck off, dude. Eat a top hat shaped dick is all I can say. Eat a top hat with the little buckle across it like a pilgrim's hat. Fuck you, Kanye West. You're going to run for president, dude? Okay. I actually just posted a tweet while I was taking a shit earlier about, Snapchat, when you're looking at stories, and you run out of stories, and it'll just start giving you, like, Daily Mail and fucking, like, all these, like, whatever ads. Not ads, but it's just stories from businesses, basically. Like, you'll get Daily Mail or, like, Us Weekly or some shit, which I always thought that was US Weekly, so I always thought it was things specific to America, but that's not how it goes, But, and the headline was on the little Snapchat thingy, it was like, Kanye wants to, it was like, something about, I wanted to abort North. So I'm sitting there taking a shit, and I see that. So, of course, I gotta take a screenshot of it. And speaking of Abraham Lincoln, I took a screenshot of it and put it on Twitter with the caption that said, what the fuck did it say? Oh, the South in 18... It like nobody with the parentheses, and then it's blank, and then the South in 1861, I wanted to abort North. That's a good fucking tweet, frankly, dude. Honestly, for like just something that I saw and just put it, that's a pretty fucking funny tweet. So, be nice to T-Pain. Fucking be nice to T-Pain, dude. Did y'all hear, we don't have to watch it, but the fucking, when he sang the national anthem for some baseball game and he didn't use autotune and he fucking murdered it, dude. The man can actually sing, and I will not take any disrespect towards T-Pain. T-Pain has put out some of the best R&B hits. You remember there was that period of like early 2000s hip hop, rap, all that shit, where T-Pain or Akon sang every single hook for every song ever, And it started with Akon, and then Akon put T-Pain on his label, if I'm not mistaken, and then they fucking ran that shit, dude. You'd see an occasional appearance from, like, Usher or Lloyd or Neo or something, but dude, for the most part, it was T-Pain and fucking Akon. And then T-Pain and Lil Wayne, T-Wayne as they were known for a little while, fucking murdered it for so long. I think they even almost put out a fucking a joint album together. Which, and listen, dude, any Lil Wayne album is a joint album, because frankly, you hear that fucking yeah, you know, and you know it's a Lil Wayne album. Every Lil Wayne album is a joint album. Okay, dude, straight up. Every fucking Lil Wayne album starts with him with a giant penis-shaped blunt fucking smoking that bitch, you know? Oh, Jesus Christ. But yeah, man, T-Pain, like, when I think of T-Pain, it reminds me of awkward, like, middle school dances where they would be playing, like, slow songs, and all the guys and all the girls are kind of, like, standing on opposite ends of the dance floor, you know, like, I want to be here, but also I'm not like, I'm fucking 12. I'm not trying to fucking, you know, dance to something my mom and dad probably fucked to. But then T-Pain would come on, you know, the fucking I'm in Love with a Stripper remix comes on or something, which I don't know why they're playing that at a kid's fucking dance, but something like that comes on, dude. It's time to get fucking lit. I'm chugging my Mountain Dew, you know, my punch, whatever it is, and we getting out there. And this was before really we even knew that how adults dance, you know, which isn't really dancing, which is more or less just rubbing your downstairs private parts on the next person through your pants, of course. But it just felt right, you know. That's how we knew. Like, I think that was the introduction to grinding, was T-Pain, you know. So top hats off to T-Pain, dude. I fucking love T-Pain. Fuck you, Kanye West. You're never gonna be president, you piece of shit. But don't be mean to T-Pain, dude. Don't bully Teddy Pender, dog. Don't bully him, you know. If you haven't noticed, I'm still fucking wet because it's fucking 117 degrees in Texas, and we're now on 2 shower duty. I have to shower before I leave the house, or as soon as I sweat at work, it's not gonna go well, you know. And then I gotta shower as soon as I get home, because then I'm already stinky, you know. And if you don't shower in the morning, at least for me, dude, if I don't shower in the morning and when I get home, by the time I get home to take my first shower of the day, it's already too late for that, and I've already embarrassed myself. You know, you can't be doing that, dude. You can't just be walking around stinky. Also, don't forget, we have the number here, 1-682-214-2269, dude. If you want to send us a fucking, and I say us, and I mean just me, and I guess it's us as me and my backpack there in the back, but if you want to send us a text, a video, a fucking voicemail, or whatever, then we can talk about it on here. And yeah, man, it'll be all fucking fun and shit. So, yeah, man, be nice to T-Pain. Fuck you. If you ain't nice to T-Pain, get out of here, you know? Fucking assholes, man. Another thing that I wanted to talk about that I'm not sure is relevant to everyone, but it's definitely relevant here to me this weekend, and the South especially, but the fact that people get mad about beans being in chili. First of all, beans are delicious. If you don't like beans, first of all, eat shit. And second of all, there's some kind of joke in there about beans leading to shit. But what's besides the point, okay? Don't. I know you don't type that comment right now. Well, I can't believe fucking Shane didn't make fucking bean poop joke. Fuck you. But people throw a goddamn fit about the debate between beans being in chili or not. And you know what? I have the clear answer. It doesn't fucking matter. It's beans. Have you not seen the memes? The bean memes, dude? Have you not seen the bean memes? We should be honored that beans would show up in any dish, dude. Beans have been fucking killing it lately. You know, the fucking, the video where the dude puts the beans in his computer and then takes it to the computer repair shop? That's fucking hilarious. The fucking, the video about the dude who doesn't want to go to, it's not a video, it's just a meme, but about the fucking, the old guy who's in the theater and he spilled his baked beans, and then a young hoodlum comes up and is like, "This motherfucker eating beans," and everybody laughed in the theater at him. That is fucking priceless. And then to even think about the fucking still thinking about those beans, still thinking about them beans, bro. That's a fucking timeless classic. Bean memes. So all I'm trying to get at here is, if me, a young man I'm not really a young man. I'm just a regular man. I'm not an old man, not a young man. I think I've just officially peaked at man now. But I've been missing bar food lately, right? So I wanted to make some chili cheese tots, okay? And I didn't want to go to Sonic and spend $14 to get a sleeve of chili cheese tots. I didn't want fast food. I wanted something that I could make and I could be proud of, you know? Oh man. But so I bought some fucking frozen tater tots. I bought a can of chili and I bought some cheese and I was like, all right, let's fucking. I haven't gone to the bar in months. That was one of my favorite things, was being around the bar with your appies, with your homies. You're fucking drinking beers. It feels right to say you drinking beers, you're smoking ciggies. I don't fucking smoke ciggies anymore. Like, I smoke like fucking maybe 3-4 cigarettes a year now, but I have one occasionally, you know. I feel bad saying I don't smoke anymore when I have one for fun now, you know. But we'll just say I'm not addicted to cigarettes anymore. Okay, get off my back, okay, fucking asshole. But I'm my own worst enemy, dude. Fucking damn. But so I wanted to make some goddamn bar food, so I made chili cheese tots. And then when I put all the stuff up on the counter at the grocery store, the lady's like, "You eat chili with beans in it?" And I was like, "Lady, I just wanted to make chili cheese tots. I don't really care." And she's like shaking her head like, that's not real chili. No. Bitch, it's fucking chili. Fuck it. It's the same thing. Just with, are you really gonna take the moral high ground about canned meat? Are you fucking kidding me? Eat every dick. Eat a dick with beans on it, dude. Fuck you. I'm so sick and tired. And this has always been a thing. I remember being like a kid and sitting at the dinner table, and my parents and their friends would be arguing about this shit. Who gives a fuck? And I only care enough to bring this up because it's a good way to kill about 8 minutes worth of a podcast, because it just happened to me. But people debate this online. People will leave you an angry comment for Wolf brand chili. You know, like, what the actual fuck? You know what, dude? I put the chili with the beans on the tater tots, cooked it all up, put cheese on it, a little bit of ranch for dipping. It was fucking delicious. And you know what? It made me miss bars a little bit less because I got really, really drunk too. So it was a good day. Eat shit with beans. I guess I get it if you're like one of those people that enters like chili cook-offs and shit, you know. I guess that could be a thing, and then your entire life's work is being, you know, the person that would make that decision. But if you're just, you know, some jackoff that works at a fucking dollar store, and you're gonna tell me, dude, you're gonna tell me about fucking chili? Fuck you. You why don't you just sit back and make $7.25 and you leave the dinner choices to the big boys? You know what I'm saying? Fuck you, you know? That was a little bit mean. I hope the lady, she never will, but I hope the lady somehow sees this and is like, wow, I really pissed him off with those bean comments. Good God. So, speaking of getting real drunk, dude, these are all flowing together so nicely. I didn't even plan this. I have 6 things I wanted to talk about, and they are just flowing together nicely. You'll love to see it, dude. This is giving me the same vibes as when I did the fucking, the slogans, you know? That was a good episode. So, Sunday, I got real drunk, and it was I will blame some of it on the chili cheese tots. It just felt right, you know, to get real drunk. But I mean, I was taking fucking shots, I was pounding claws, I took a hit of that reef or two, you know. It was a grand old day. Day drinking, it isn't the same when you're not out somewhere with your friends, or like, you know, if there's a football game on or something. And I don't even fucking care about sports that much. I just want to be there hanging out with people and drinking, you know. And if there's something on the TV that gives me an excuse to yell every now and then, I'll fucking yell every now and then. But I don't really care that much. And that's another thing that I don't like too, is when people are like, "Oh, you're a fan of this team? Well, you can't fucking. I like this team. We gotta fucking have a conversation now." I don't care about any team. Shut up, dude. What's next? Are you gonna fucking tell me beans don't belong in chili? Or you just love talking about shit that doesn't matter? Jesus fucking Christ. The audacity, you know? dude, okay, I don't want to get on too big of a tangent here, but I legit one time was at a gas station, and if you're kind of in the hood, sometimes somebody will walk up to you and try to sell you a chain or something. This dude walks up and he's got a fucking grocery bag filled with obviously counterfeit Cowboys merchandise, and it's cold outside. He's got a jersey, Cowboys beanie, fucking probably got Cowboys fucking underoos on or something. I don't know, man, but he walks up and he has the audacity to knock on my window as I'm minding my own goddamn business. And so I'm fucking like, what the fuck? And I was in my work truck and it has the cranky rolly downy window, so I didn't want to have to do the awkward, like where we gotta fucking crank it. I'm not Soulja Boy, dude. Ain't nobody trying to be cranking it this early in the morning, so I didn't want to crank it on the window. So I just opened the door and I kind of step out like, what do you want, dude? Which obviously that might have been a bit much, but I step out of the car and I'm like, what's up? You need help or something? He's like, hey man, I just wanted to let you know I got this deal on this Cowboys merchandise. And I don't know why he's Michael Jackson in his voice, but I guess I just didn't want to do like a racist impression, But he's like, yeah man, I got this Cowboys merchandise right here. It's real hot, man. I got he's like laying them out over his arm like he works at fucking like Macy's or something, He's like, I got jerseys, I got socks, I got hats. I was like, I don't want them, And he's like, well, why? And I was like, I just don't really. Well, first, and you don't want to have too much of a conversation with these people, But I was like, I don't need any more clothes. I don't even really watch the Cowboys. And he's like, you don't like the Cowboys? And like it broke him as a person. And I was like, no, man, I don't. He got real close, and he was like, are you a hater? And I just remember being like, this is the most serious part of his day. He's gonna go home and tell his wife, you know what, babe? I came across a Cowboys hater today, and I had to set him straight. But I had to tell him straight up, like, no, I'm not a fucking hater. What are you at the 7th grade dance with me now? Listening to fucking T-Pain, learning to grind? Who the fuck even says hater anymore? Like, what the fuck? What are you, Twitter comments? But, so he's like, what are you, a hater? And I was like, I just don't care, dude. I don't care enough about the sport to wear articles of clothing about it on my person. And he was like, all right, well, just wanted to make sure you weren't a hater. I was like, what if I was, What if I was like, nah, dude, I'm a Redskins fan. Fuck you. Then what, we have to fight? Is that what we have to do? He got real serious real quick. What if I was an Eagles fan? What, do we have to fucking throw down in 7-Eleven parking lot? I can't do it. I have a bunch of buddies. Most of my best friends love sports. I can't fault them for that. But, like, the people that stake their entire life on loving sports teams piss me off, dude. People will own their own business, fucking have kids, have a wife, live a beautiful life, and the first thing in their stupid fucking Instagram bio will say, #1 Cowboys fan, hashtag Dak caught it, hashtag feed Zeke, nom 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 nom. Fuck you, shut the fuck up. Nobody likes you except other Cowboys fans with the same hashtags in their bio. I don't give a fuck. This was a rant heavy episode, huh? Dude, and I still have 3 stories to tell you guys. Should I just save them for next time? I have a story about an angry hipster kid. I have a story about my grandma working at a grocery store. I have a story about accidentally beating up a retarded kid. But we'll just have to wait for next time, I guess, dude. Fuck. And next time I'm gonna have a guest. So really, you guys will have to wait 2 weeks for these stories. But I'll make sure I'll keep the notes. Don't worry, dude. I'll keep the notes, so we'll get to them in time. Just to reiterate, so you guys don't forget, accidentally beating up this kid I went to school with. His name was Retarded Philip, and that's just that. Hey man, there was Philip who was in the same class as me, and then there was Philip who had his own class in a special part of the school. So he was known as that. That's not me fucking being a dick. That's what we called him to differentiate between the 2 Philips. Okay, this was a different time. This was the 90s. Get off me. Fuck. But we got that guy. We got Philip on the playground. We got my grandma, and then we got an angry hipster, and those both involve the band Pantera. So I know it's gonna be a lot to get into. One last time, guys. 1-682-214-2269. Leave me a voicemail, a fucking texty poo, a message, a video, whatever you want to do, and we'll get to fucking talking, right? So, like, subscribe, do all that bullshit. Thank you guys once again, dude, for just watching this. I don't know what the fuck just happened. I feel like I feel like I channeled Bill Burr for a second and just angrily yelled at you guys for 25 minutes. But hey, man, if it works, it works, right? Like, subscribe, do all that bullshit. I'll see you guys next week with our guest. Bye forever.